Hello, and welcome back to Adventures in VFK. Right now, we're still playing Miss Clue, and actually, in the last episode, I mentioned that the chapter 4 was the last one. It turns out it's not. We have chapter 5 we can go play, so let's get to it. Let's go over and get our Miss Clue, Crew's Most Deadly up. Let's go to chapter 5. And here we go. Let's get started. Captain Warlock. Oh, I want to play that one next. That looks so exciting. Okay, so here we are. We're getting back in the game. We just found out that we're all alone on the island. If you remember at the end of chapter 4. So here we are.
There, that does it. I feel better just getting everything back in its proper place. I can't help worrying about Evelyn and her dad, but I know that Mr. Berkeley is very resourceful and will somehow deal with the smugglers who have taken them hostage.
Wow, she's got pretty high expectations for Mr. Berkeley, but, maybe he is more. I don't know him very well, so maybe he is pretty resourceful. Maybe he's got a gun with him or something. I mean, good heavens. Taken by smugglers. Okay, so here we are. We've got everything cleaned up. This boat is beautiful. I love this boat. So we're happy to be here, even though we don't have Mr. Berkeley and Evelyn. Okay, so what's this? We've got the radio out here.
The smugglers didn't find much to take. It seems they were mostly just after Mr. Berkeley. But they did break some of the tubes in the radio so that it wouldn't work. Well, it's time to go exploring. I'm really curious about that cave I saw yesterday.
Yeah, we do need to get exploring. That's a shame about the radio. It seems like those are bad people, I can tell. To break the radio like that. Okay, so we're back up on deck. We're still in a paradise here. It's a beautiful place, except for the jungle.
A perfect day on my own personal deserted island.
I agree with Jane. This is a perfect day. All right, let's go down on the beach. We're going to go back and explore that cave we found. We have to go back over to the other beach, so which means first of all we have to get down off the boat with our rock over here and head over to the, I guess there really isn't much more to see here because we really want to go explore that cave. So we have to go back to the pass-through area. It's like a little tunnel where we removed the rock yesterday and head back through here. It's kind of spooky in here, very dark. Okay, here we are. We're out on the other beach. There's a lighthouse, but we're not going to do that yet. We're going to go do the cave first. So let's head over here.
I'm not sure if this beach is prettier, but it's certainly charming.
It is. I don't know. I think I like the other beach a little better. I don't really care for the shipwreck over here. It just is a little bit, just kind of spells past disaster.
I can hardly wait to explore that cave.
I don't like to think about what might have happened to the people on that boat. All right, here's our cave over here. It's a beautiful cave. These graphics are so nice in this game.
That looks like an old aero motor up there used for charging batteries when the wind blows. Someone has definitely spent some time here at some point in the past.
Oh, wow. That is so neat. It's like a little windmill. She was calling it an aero motor. Okay. Well, let's see what else is here.
It's not very bright in here.
Oh. What's that? Looks like there's something on the ground there.
This bandage has my initials on it.
Oh,
this is what I used on Evelyn's arm. I suppose it washed ashore and blew up here to the cave. I hope Evelyn is safe.
Yeah, that's really sad. Oh, well, let's take the bandage. I mean, that's awful. I don't like to think about Evelyn and Mr. Berkeley.
I think I'll just feel my way along this right-hand
really
wall
dark
so
in
I
here.
don't get lost.
I think I have a flashlight, so let's check the flashlight.
Ah, my bulb just burnt out. Now
great.
what?
Okay, we'll fix that another time. Let's stay. She was telling us to stay along the right-hand wall, just kind of feel our way in. And this looks interesting. What's this?
This looks like a lot of switches.
Wow. This is kind of neat. All right, so let's click around here. See if anything works. I can try that.
I'm not sure what that switch does.
Let's just pull
I'm
them
not sure
all.
what that switch does.
We don't care. Something's gonna happen, right?
Wonder what that turned on.
And one
Much
more.
better.
Wow.
This means that wind charger is still working.
That's great. So we have lights. Wow, whoever was here was very industrious. Okay, let's go see what's over behind this door. Wow, I love the door.
It's locked.
It's great.
It's locked.
Of course. Listen, we don't have any keys or anything. Oh, that's great. There's a nice table and chairs there. This almost looks like an area that they would have spent quite a bit of time in, almost like a meeting area or an eating area. Let's check this one out.
What's in here? This is just an old storeroom.
Now let's just poke around here for a minute and see if there's anything that we can pick up or take. Well, these are neat.
I remember cans like these when I was visiting my cousins in Germany.
Oh, wow.
If I remember right, the blue ones are for water and the red ones are for fuel. I
That's
might as
neat.
well take this with me. I'm sure I'll need it.
Yeah, definitely. Take anything you can get your hands on. All right, let's see. Anything
I would
in these
need
crates?
a pry bar to see what's in this.
Maybe we'll
Pry
find
bar.
a
That's
pry
the
bar in
only
here.
answer.
We don't have one yet. Maybe that's a pry bar. No. Oh, that looks like it goes to something. Well, we'll pick it up. Okay. And anything else in there? Right, maybe over here. Wow, it's a nice work area.
Ew. Old fan belts always leave black smudge marks when you handle them.
Yeah, well, we can look at it, so maybe that's going to
I'm
come
not going
in
to touch
handy
that unless
later.
I have to. Spark plug wires. I wonder if they used to fit someone's boat engine.
We can't pick those up yet either. All right, so let's go in here. Go back out. And looks like they've got wires running down through here. So let's follow down this corridor where everything's all lit up nice. This is so fancy. These people that were here
It's
really
locked.
did a lot of work. That's locked. And in here, just not much here.
I need a key to open this. It's locked.
That's locked too. So, what's this over here? We can't pick any of this stuff up. Nothing there. All right, let's keep looking. Go back in here and let's try.
What is that
try down
green
this
light
way.
at the end of the tunnel?
Oh wow, it's like a doorway. Like one of those old.
That's beautiful. Those hanging vines are amazing.
I wonder if we can get through here. Oh, wow, that is great. Okay.
What a wonderful island. One magical place after another.
So this is like a little area here. Wow, with a waterfall. Oh, this is beautiful. I wonder if we're going to turn into a mermaid again. Oh, an engine or something, or some kind of electrical thing. Okay, let's check this.
I wonder if I could get this old engine to start. This looks like a generator. It would be interesting to see what else it runs.
Okay, so those parts that we saw in the other
Something's missing.
room probably go on this. All right, so let's see if we can look. Oh, there's a
Perfect for carrying fuel.
fuel tank. Okay, and if it has anything in it, probably not. Life wouldn't be that easy. Okay, this is neat. This must run the generator, or maybe run something. Maybe the generator runs that.
Something's missing.
Oh, we have something. Let's try that thing we found in the other room. Okay. Oh, wow.
Well,
Yes.
at least the engine is not stuck, but it is going to take some work before this will run. There's still some things that need to be fixed before this will start.
Okay, so let's go back in the other area and... Oh, wait. Let's check this.
It's empty.
All right, so it needs gas, and it needs some other things. We knew that we saw that we could click on the fan belt in the other room, and we saw that we could click on the spark plugs. But let's see if we can. I don't know if we need water. I guess we could fill this up. Oh wow. Okay, that's neat. You never know when you're going to need water. All right. Let's see what's over here. Is there anything we can click on there? Okay, that's the door. We can go back through. Okay, so let's go back down the tunnel and go back to the storeroom and pick up those items. Keep going and go get. We'll pick up these items, and we're getting a little bit short on time. So after we go and see if we can get these things.
I hope this will work.
Which we can pick them up. That's great. Okay.
Just what
check
I
this.
need.
Oh wow, look, they're all separated out in there. That looks like it's gonna be a little tough to get going. Let's see if there's anything else here we can get that we need. I don't see anything here yet, so all right, well, let's go ahead and take this and go back out to the engine and check it out. Yeah, see, that's got wires running to it. That means that it's, I wonder if it just runs something more than just the lights. We'll have to see. Okay, we're going back out to the grotto.
My own private garden entrance.
Yeah, this is really pretty.
Absolutely
It reminds me
charming.
like those beaded curtains. All right, let's go back over to the engine here, and let's go ahead and see if we can get this started. Okay, let's give it a try. Okay, let's open it up. We have a couple minutes, so let's open it up and let's see what we can do here. This looks like we need the fan belt. Let's put it there.
That should do it. Now it won't overheat.
And we need the spark plugs. And let's just start trying to fit them on. That looks like a pretty long one.
It's the wrong length. Perfect.
Okay, I guess we'll just keep working with these. That looks like kind of a, let's try that one next. Yeah, kind of a medium long one.
It's the wrong length.
Let's try over here.
Perfect.
Oh, that's good. Okay, this is another really long one. That's probably over here on this side.
Perfect.
And it's not quite so long. And we're running down on
Perfect.
places to put these anyway. So, let's see. Wow, this engine looks like it's in beautiful condition.
Perfect.
Hopefully it'll start.
Perfect. That should do it.
Okay. Now, when we check the fuel tank, we know that it doesn't have fuel. We didn't see any fuel any place we've looked, so I guess we're going to have to go back and maybe get some off the boat. So let's go ahead and end it here. This is the end. This is the end of the first part of chapter 5, and the next episode we'll pick up where we left off and get this generator started if we can, and we'll go from there. So I guess for now, goodbye.